Horrific car crash nearly takes the life of an Avon man who spent a decade racing as an NHRA top fuel eliminator driver. That accident happened off the track, and it also forced the doctor to amputate both of his legs above the knee. As Mike Sullivan shows us tonight, now he's miraculously back on the track and on 2 feet.
Racing. It gets in your blood.
I was at drag races when I was 2 months old.
It stays there perpetually. Even if your body loses countless drops.
Close to 50% total body surface area was burned.
For 10 years,
He's checking a set of spark plug wires.
Dominic Lagana drove in NHRA races. He and his brother
Spent more time together than most married couples.
following in the footsteps of their racing father.
3 championships later and a lot of race wins later, we pretty much succeeded.
It's remarkable that Lagana can still remember those days.
On a dark state road and spun out, hit a phone pole.
This was just last year.
I got knocked out pretty severely. The car caught fire and the other passenger got ejected.
His friend pulling him from the burning wreckage with the moments of that night
Not much. I had a pretty severe brain injury.
still a blur.
And they told me I was moaning a lot, and obviously just the burns were so bad.
He was taken to Eskenazi Hospital and into the care of Dr. Brett Hartman.
Especially on his legs was 3rd to 4th degree burn, meaning all the way through all the layers of the skin.
Doctors were forced to amputate above both knees, as well as his thumb.
I was in a coma for a month and a half, pretty much. Me and my fiance, we were supposed to get married on September 11th, and it hit me that, wow, we missed the wedding.
Yet, he did make a vow.
I would love to be able to walk down the aisle with you.
When you lose that joint,
I gotta push myself, just toughen up my legs.
it takes a significant amount more energy in order to be able to learn to walk again.
Seemingly endless hours of rehab has him here, on 2 prosthetic feet, and all 9 fingers back at the track.
Battled blisters for about a month and a half, 2 months.
Learning to roll before he could walk.
As I'm walking better, I can do more physical work. Tapping on something in there, physical labor.
This weekend, he is back as a crew member,
In the middle of the run, it pulls 5 to 6 Gs.
working for Torrance Racing at the NHRA Nationals.
That is exactly why I think we do what we do,
If he did, I'm proud of him.
is to see success stories like that.
In Brownsburg, I'm Mike Sullivan, Fox 59 News.
And that is the picture of perseverance. Lagana is preparing to get married at the end of this month. Congratulations to him and his fiancée. He hopes to fulfill his promise to his wife and walk down that aisle.